Hi beautiful souls, welcome to this week's Soul Code Oracle Deck Insight. Today's the 27th of November 2023 and we'll be connecting in with the frequencies available this week, and I'll choose a soul code to support that and bring through any messages and any light language that is wanting to be shared with you to support you in everything that you do this week in order to prepare you for your next steps, your next on your journey, or whatever it is that you're focusing on doing this week. So I'd like you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth to bring yourself into this present moment. Let go of any worries or anything that's concerning you just for these few moments. Allow yourself to fully connect in with the frequencies that are available this week and the soul code message and the light language that might come through to support you this week in whatever it is that you're choosing to focus on, to achieve, to work through. Taking another deep breath, then shuffle the cards and open your heart and your mind to receive whatever is shared today, and ask God, the universe, whichever it is that you connect with, to help support this process for you, for the highest good of yourself and the highest good of all of the collective, of all of humanity and beyond. The soul code chosen this week to work with is Divinity Realized Transcendance. And this week, it's about looking at what you have actually achieved in your life, what you have done, and how much work you've done to transform the person that you are, the work that you've done in order to get yourself above what you have felt has been holding you back. All the work that you have done to be right in this present moment, in this time, receiving what it is that you're receiving and planning on doing what it is that you want to do. It's about realizing that this divinity comes from the universe, from God, whatever it is that you have your belief in, and it has always been within you, and everything that you have achieved is a reflection of that divinity that you have. And everything that you will achieve will be, again, a reflection of your own divineness, your own divinity, your own God frequency that you hold inside you, and you are connected to. You have divine frequency running through your veins. You are one with the divine. We are all one with divine. We are all divine beings. And when we realize this and we become focused on that as our reality, we can transcend the things that are happening in our life that have caused us to be stifled, that have caused us some harm, sometimes some sadness, some pain. We can transcend this because we can tap into that divinity within, and we can see beyond. We can be open to, and we can see beyond what the situation is, and see the light in it, if you would like to call it for a better word, the lesson, if you want, or a way through it in order for you to come out the other side in a more higher vibrational frequency, in a more clear, in a more focused idea of who you are, what you're here to do, and what you're here to achieve. Being able to realize how divine you are is such a gift. And this week we are being encouraged to see our own divineness, to be conscious of our divinity, and to see how being conscious and understanding and knowing this about ourselves can truly, truly make a difference in our lives, because we'll see things in a different way. We will see things as God sees them, as the universe sees them. We'll see beyond what we've always in the past seen as limits or things that we've seen as being a block. We can see beyond those because we know that we have divine frequency, we have divine energy within us, and that we have the ability and the strength to, I guess for a better word, conquer all, because we have that strength within us. And this week we'll be encouraged to really focus in on that, to look at that, to search for it, to see it. And if you're an evidence-based person, look at the evidence in your life. What times in your life have you transcended something? You've been able to get above it. You've been able to work through it and create a new way of being, a new way of thinking. You've been able to get yourself out of something that you knew was no longer good for you, and you've made the choices and the decisions and the actions to go beyond it. That's connecting with your divinity. That's honoring your divine nature. It's honoring your soul and your soul contract and your soul mission here on life, because you've tapped into that, because you know the situation that you were in wasn't right, it didn't feel right, and you've taken that step. You've been courageous, you've been strong, and you've gone, no, this isn't what I'm here to do. I need to move through this and beyond it. And this is what realizing your divinity is in the moment, in times. And this week we're encouraged to really focus on being connected in that, to looking into how we've done this in the past, to see how we have made choices to transcend and become and realize our divinity, and to celebrate that, and to be encouraged this week to continue to live from our divine space, from our divinity, and know that it's always within us. I'd like you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth now, and receive this light language to help us to find and see and look at the places in which we have been realizing divinity, we have been strong enough and had the courage and the belief within ourselves to live our divine nature and to be divine, and how we have been able to transcend in order to open up pathways to allow us to continue to do it and to be more present in our divine nature. Take another deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And if you wish, close your eyes and just receive. Krasusina kutisa, krokatisa katati, krokatisa katati, krokatisa katati, arokita tata, arokita tata, arokita tata, sinakutushia, arokita tata, arokita tata, zunikata saka, zunikata sata, zunikata sata, kira kutisana kusina kutisana kanosi, urikata tata, urikata tata. Removing anything that might be blocking your ability to see your own transcendence, opening up the pathways so you can see and view and honor your divineness and how you've already been living that divineness, and opening up the pathways to continue to opening up your divineness. Urikatata, urikatata. Amonia hanosia konasa. Amohia nakosia nakosa. Urikatata. Urikatata, urikatata, urikasa, unikatatatata, unikatatata, aroki, 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 sinakatato, sinakatata, sinakatata, sinakatata. Aligning our frequency with the God frequency, or the universal frequency of divineness, of being able to transcend, in order to open up our lives to being in our divineness in every moment. Munasika tatata, munasika tatata, munasika tatata. Uriakanasi. Urinakatata, asunikata, usina, urikatata, urikatata, urikatata. Opening ourselves up to receiving, living, embodying our divinity, and working with the collective to open up the divinity of all. Arukisa tatata, arukisa tatata, arukisa tatata, urinakatata, uhaniha, 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 harukisa tatata, urinakasania, kasania, kasania, urinasia, na 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 na. Urikatata, 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 tutta, sika, tushina, tushina, ushinaka. Osinakata. Orika. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. Receiving your divinity. Opening up the pathways to seeing and embodying and living that divine nature within, and your connection to the divineness of the universe, to the God frequency, to the universal frequency, to your own divine nature. Infinite love to you all, and have a wonderful week.